Uh,
You gotta roll 2d4 and it's plus, and then it's plus 3 automatically. So 3 of them going to be affected automatically, and then I gotta roll 2d4. So most I can do is 5, and there's 6 of them. If I roll a 2 and a 1, I'm hitting all of them.
Depending on the number of hit dice they actually have.
okay, got it. Okay, so you fire off that spell. Okay, I got it in the DM log. Carmidel casts Calm Animals.
Want me to roll, or do you want, or you do the roll?
We'll take care of that here in just a minute. Trelon. You're up.
Trelawn. Trelawn is how long does Calm Animals take to cast from Carmadel? Trelawn's
I just cast it.
He just
Yeah,
did.
yeah, because when he clicked his token and pressed the init macro, he added the 4, which is the casting time, to the modifier window that popped up. So he rolled a 1, which put him at 5.
right. So he just cast a spell. I'm looking for the effect of the spell.
Oh, how long it goes?
How I'm looking to see what the spell did.
Well, you probably wouldn't find out until their turn.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
trying
Yeah,
to.
what's happening is Trelawn's not. I don't think Trelawn can cast web without re-agitating any monsters that have been affected by
Yes,
harm
you would.
animals.
You would aggravate all of them then.
Yeah, exactly. Carmida. So Trelawn is going to back up some and get himself a better distance. No
Okay.
torch, though. After all, why would he? He's a half elf, and that would likely screw up his improvision more than it would help him.
Right. Sure.
You can hold the torch up to your side so it's not in your eyes.
More like general light adaptation difficulties.
Right. Oh, fuck. Okay, so let me just make sure I get this correct in the log. You're backing up.
Right.
Basically to your movement, which is what, 60 feet or so?
Or enough to get him onto higher ground.
That's 2 of my first level spells and 1 of my second levels. Alright, and just not having to keep track of this. I did detect magic, then I just did that one. And then, of course, I did a level 2 spell to speak with animals.
Okay. And that's all you're gonna do then is back up, Trelon?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Giant lizards.
Hey, what we need is a bridge over us and we can be like the Temple of Doom.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Serious, are we like fighting baby Godzillas or something? I don't like
That's what it
this.
sounded like, or like baby Tyrannosauruses.
I'm glad I'm hiding.
Actually,
Have fun down there, you guys.
must sound
It
more like
could
a
be-
Spinosaurus.
You could find yourself at LAX, except all the airplanes
Oh
were replaced by
God.
dragons.
Yeah.
All of
Nice.
them.
Every last one.
That would be an awful lot of firing dragons around.
Well, obviously that one didn't get affected. Oh, that one stopped right in front of what? Survive there? No, not Survive, I'm sorry, but Silas?
Maybe not.
Ooh.
Yeah. But I have some decent AC at the moment.
Ooh, the crocodile overshot.
Crikey!
I don't actually see any crocodiles by me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they're not actually hitting me, so I'm fine, so. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
We're ready.
Oh, two of them weren't affected. No.
And if you're counting cards, it should all be adding up. Speak with animals failed. Calm animals failed.
Ooh,
Ugh.
everything failed. Shit. They saved it.
Fucking
Some-
tell me we're fighting dragons.
Actually, I'd rather deal with dragons than this sort of stuff.
Oh
what kind of
no!
list are you
No,
saying?
No,
no,
you
no,
don't.
no, 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 no.
Dragons
No.
dragons are a lot brainier. They're a lot more
Yeah, so
talkable
all,
too.
all they're just gonna do is fly overhead and then just strafe by with their breath.
Yeah. Until we die. You do not want to be fighting dragons. Stop.
Well-
Oh god.
Actually, you know what's the best spell? You know what would be a good spell to really screw with a dragon's head? Fog cloud.
Ugh.
They can see through that.
Well, I think it's only like a close range thing. We only have like a small amount, a short distance sight.
No.
Your preparation should have been on your knit. Did you remember to move it, or should I drop you down? Oh.
Be right back,
Looks-
guys. While he's setting his things up, it'll take me just a minute to pee.
Yeah, go for it. Too much TMI guy. Attacks of opportunity occur when a threatened character or creature ignores the enemy next to it or turns its back on a foe. The threatening enemy gets to make an immediate melee attack or sequence of attacks for monsters with multiple attacks against the threatened creature. Let's see. No, it should have been. I'm having a hard time getting it to work, but it should have went like this.
Long way around.
And then. But for some reason, it didn't do that. It just kind of did its own thing. So, welcome to Roll20. Okay.
Come
So-
snuck in behind us.
Okay. Let me finish up here so I can.
What you
kinda
saying,
get-
Mike? It snuck in behind us.
These things are just because they can move. They're very agile. They have a very high movement rate. Obviously, you can tell these things are crawling all over the fucking place.
Well, that's not an alligator or a crocodile. They're not that agile.
Oh my god, here we go again with the damn weeds. Go away.
Why do you temporarily move them off to the side and put them back after you're done?
I'm moving them to the map layer, but it's the DM shit you got to do. Because like I said, I try to leave them there so you guys can play around with them. But in a situation like this, I have to relocate them, which is just basic housekeeping, unfortunately. Um,
What do these things look like? Anyway, just like some kind of big lizard. That's all I'm seeing.
Okay, now I see the thing. Yeah, I'm not as. Oh, God.
I'm just wondering by a description of it as I can see it.
I'm gonna make a. Okay, that didn't work too well.
In my history of studying, especially of draconics, hopefully
Okay,
it's
that
not
was-
dragon type.
Okay. I made a check roll of 58, and then I rolled under it a 50, which is just a quick DM trick for those that are hiding in shadows with the creatures that have that ability to see in the dark.
Oh.
Just saying.
Okay, they have dark vision. They're clearly not animals.
Yeah.
Actually, we have problems.
Because if they were alligator crocodiles, they don't see that well above water. Well, underwater, they see perfect off in the distance.
Yeah.
They have good eyesight above water, but not that great.
Got it.
And I don't
Yeah.
think crocodiles have dark vision. So, yeah. I'm gonna
Look,
have a
it's
bad
attack the
time.
tent. Oh.
So
Somebody can roll for, or somebody can manipulate, or put Oceanus in the net if they want.
So,
Yeah.
I have a question. Does my dexterity modifier still affect my AC even with shield on?
Yeah.
If it does, then my AC is slightly lower, so it should be a little bit better for me to avoid damage.
It's adding to what you have.
Okay, so then, yeah. Okay, AC 3 against regular attacks. That's nice.
What's his initiative at?
Yeah, what is Oceanus' initiative modifier at anyway?
Let me see. He has a -4 Dex modifier, so he's got an AC of 6. Reaction adjustment is 2. Defensive, and he has a dagger, a spear, and the one-handed
One-handed
trident.
Yeah.
He's not proficient, or wait, he's not proficient in. Wait a minute, where'd the trident? Oh, you gave him the trident. I gotta dial that up.
They use the spear, right?
Yeah, the spear's speed is 6, and on large creatures it does 1 to 8.
Alright.
So, so his modifier would be a 4 because he's so. Just so you know. And we'll put them in the right order. Sure. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and delete my lizards and make my attack rolls. All right, let me go back to where I wanted to go. And just for the record, warriors and monsters can make 3 attacks of opportunity plus 1 per 5 levels of hit dice. All other creatures can make 1 attack of opportunity plus 1 per 5 levels. A creature can't make more than 1 attack of opportunity against a single opponent in the course of a combat round, but if several enemies leave themselves open, the creature can make 1 free attack against each one. And of course, attacks of opportunity cannot be performed with missile weapons. So you got to turn your back on. You got to turn your back on the thing for attack of opportunity to present itself.
Yeah.
It's not like the later ones where it depends where you move. Like if you move, past somebody.
It's like if you see it's like, hey, over here, and someone turns around, then it's attack of opportunity.
Yeah, you're like, okay, this guy's turning his back on me. Bam.
Yeah.
So
So we could back up without having to worry about it. Looks like I'm gonna be attacked.
Okay, so let me go ahead and make my attack rolls. If somebody wants to move Oceanus, they may. His movement rate is, I'll tell you very quickly. Movement rate. It doesn't say. I'm guessing 60. Is that what you?
I wouldn't move him there. He's between two bit flanks.
Yeah.
If we want to move him,
I
he's
just-
next to Bjorn or next to me.
Yeah.
And he can backstab too, so he can hide in shadows and all that shit. He's a thief.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I was going to have him do.
He's a fighter thief. So for his,
Between the two lizards, since they can see in the dark, he's not going to hit the backside wall. He's just going to hit the
He's-
top ground.
He's gonna get turned into hamburger.
Well, it looks
Yeah.
like this one right here is coming at me, and that one's going after him. They're pay attention to him. They might sneak by.
Yeah, that's fair.
And they probably. Yeah, for him to get out of there, he'd have to turn his back. Especially
Well, the best one. Well, if he's going to try to do a backstab, he'd try to do a backstab against this one since it's close enough to him.
yeah, but he would have to come right here, and then he would be subject to an attack of opportunity from this one. Well, 3 attacks of opportunity. Up to 3 attacks of opportunity. There. He'd be subject to an attack of opportunity from this one.
okay, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and roll for. I'll just go in a clockwise fashion. I'll start with the one over by Svava. All right. We'll basically start here. Then I'll go down to the one over by Silas, and then I'll go to the one above that, closest to Carmadel, and I'll end with the one on Bjorn. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Svava, what's your... That's a miss. Silas? That's a
AC of
miss.
3, so that's a miss.
Okay, Carmadel, anything but a crit.
I'm AC of 4, but I'm
Oh
not
my
sure what
god! You. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And I got-
At talking to animals, bro. Talking failed to start fighting.
I have my shield and sword at ready. I was just using my spells.
Yeah, and your spell failed, so now you're in the jaws of the beast.
Yeah, that's right.
Jaw,
Become
Just-
less tasty.
jaws of the... Become less tasty. um,
Cast
dude, I'm-
spell, bad tasted mouth.
Yeah. We should look into researching that as a spell.
I'm putting that in the DM log, dude. That is so fucking funny.
Decrease foul taste.
Yeah, we definitely need to research that.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna soil myself very quickly. My turn.
Yeah.
Okay. An attack score of 20 means the giant lizard's victim is trapped in the mouth and suffers double damage, 2 to 16 points.
Oh.
The giant lizard then inflicts the 2 to 16 points of damage each round thereafter with no attack roll.
Shit.
So-
I wonder
All
if
right, question: is my arm
Definitely.
inside his?
Is that another character rolled up?
Is
Yeah.
my arm inside his mouth?
Your body is inside his mouth.
Oh, my whole body's in his mouth.
Yeah, it's like
Awesome.
grabbed you by the waist and it's like lashing you around now.
Stab it in the eye. Stab it in the
I
eye.
think it
Stab it in the
swallowed
eye.
you whole, Carmadel.
Well, if my arm is inside of his mouth still, I can then use my while he's pinching down on me still. I can still use my sword and shove it up through his freaking skull.
If you hadn't already said you tried casting a spell.
I know that next round if I'm still alive.
Hmm. Anyways, here you
And
go.
if it's on the outside, spirit right to his damn eye.
All right. Rolling for damage. It's a crit. Oh my god.
That's 30.
30.
I am dead because I only. Oh no, I'm not dead. What's my hit points? I have 34. I have 4 hit points left.
Next round, you're dead. Oh god. We are so fucked.
We should have left.
Dum dum da dum dum da dum dum.
Hey,
Dum,
look.
dum.
That's
No.
bad.
I trust the priest to do anything.
Hey,
So-
hey. Maybe
Hey.
I can, next round, if I'm quick enough, I could cast sleep and then it'll fall asleep with you in its mouth.
Passy.
And yeah, just so you know, I'm not making this up. This is what's in the module. It's on page 15, and I'm just saying the.
Is there? We can actually see what's in the module.
This is.
Well,
Aurora,
it's
you know that
AD&D,
thing.
what do you expect?
Aurora, you know that thing that you were talking about a few days ago, a couple weeks. Thanks a lot.
By the way, do I need
Yeah.
to roll a system shock for taking over half my hit points in one
Think
time?
about eating stuff.
I think so.
I wouldn't worry about that right now. But anyways, this is called the giant lizards. Emerging from the cave entrance, we have giant lizards. It goes into their specs in the module, and then of course it says a natural 20 to hit causes double damage. Have been trained. See, and however, let's see. Yep. They will pursue party members out into the marshes. Yeah.
Can't run to these things. You gotta fight it out.
Hey, then my calm should have took effect against it. They're just giant lizards.
So
Not necessarily at all.
I don't normally pull the curtain back and let people see, behind, see the Wizard of Oz, but sometimes I like to share sections of the module with people just so they're aware of it. That I didn't put this in here. That's this particular one. I'm just curious. I think this one was Gen Con. No, this one was not a Gen Con. It may have been a Gen Con, but the version I have doesn't. It usually says clearly in the pages that if it was a Gen Con.
These are high attrition.
So which command was like you can do multiple words with command. I'll be like, let me go.
Right. Okay. Anyway, so having said that, let me just move forward. You guys know what you need to do. So, here. That was Carmadel. Last but not least, a 20 attack roll on Bjorn. That's a miss. Okay. Lexi.
That way you benefit.
This is getting crazy.
I almost think we're going to have a.
Mike,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
what's this lizard right here? What's he doing? Is he moving in to try to attack me or the wizard?
He's that one, the giant lizard that you just pinged, and the other one opposite of it. They're up. What they did is they scaled up as high as they went on the rocks, and they're scanning the whole area.
Can I see him?
Yeah, he can see. Yeah, you can see him.
All right, that's the one I'm aiming at.
Did I give you poisoned arrows?
Did you say we got a? Yes, I do have poison arrows.
Thank God. Saving grace. Saving grace. Poison that.
Dexterity bonus? No, not dexterity. Additional modifier. You said we got +1 to hit.
Only if you're within.
I don't think I was. So subtract a +1.
I would focus your attack on the one that's got your priest right now.
Yeah, that would
It
probably
did-
be why.
All right, that's where I'm aiming.
Yup.
This would kind of be like an all hands on deck. Everybody needs. This is your DM speaking to you. Every player. I mean,
Primary, the
Your
lizard that
healer is
ate
basically
Carmidel.
hurt.
Primary is the lizard that ate Carmidel.
mhm. And
Did I hit him? I hit an AC of 6.
AC is 6. Let me click on him and find out. That's a miss. Okay.
All right.
So you know that they're
All right.